Meteorologist Peter Hall, here's your CNY Central First Alert forecast. And as we look ahead, here's our forecast. It's again cold on this first day of spring. Expect a mix of sun and clouds today across central New York with scattered flurries. There's still going to be some heavier squalls this morning, get a little lighter this afternoon east of Lake Ontario. However, they will get stronger again tonight. We'll show you that in a minute. Yep, spring. Let's start it at 7:02 this morning and absolutely, positively not feeling like it whatsoever. Wind chills in the teens this morning and no better than 20 to 25 as the high temperature will be near 35, which is about 10 degrees below normal. We've talked about this, and as expected, we've had some snow squalls overnight east of the lake, and they continue this morning. They're basically going to stay east of the lake this afternoon and weaken a little. Stay basically east of the lake tonight, get stronger. Still be north of Syracuse on Thursday and getting weaker. And then eventually, as winds become northwesterly, central New York and Syracuse will have a better chance at getting some sticking snow more than just a coating or an inch. By the time, though, that the winds get northwesterly, the air isn't quite as cold, but still enough for a light accumulation. Over the next 10 days, it is very unlikely we will see any big warm-ups. We might be able to get closer to normal, but not above normal, at least for daytime highs, the way I see it right now. So at 8 in the morning, lake effect snow is in the darker blue and heavier. Flurries to the south. You're going to notice that it's still straight east of the lake noontime, and then you'll see it turn to light blue. I've done that on purpose to signify that we go from heavy snow to lighter snow east of the lake as strong March sun, which is higher in the sky, will likely at least make the lake effect a little less intense because the strong nature of the sun will disrupt the lake effect clouds a little bit. We're all going to have a very gusty breeze today from the west-southwest at around 15 to 25. Now overnight, we have had 6 inches of snow in Pulaski, 12 inches in Orwell, 12 inches in Redfield, and about 6 inches in Lorraine. These all are east of Lake Ontario, by the way. New snow, when you start, I had to start the clock somewhere. New snow will first at 4 a.m. till about 7 p.m. It's likely to be mainly east of Lake Ontario, with the strongest squalls giving 6 to 12 inches of snow and maybe a few select spots seeing a foot plus. Keep in mind, a majority of this is likely between 4 a.m. and 11 a.m. and again 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. The reason why I'm bookending this is that during the middle of the day and early afternoon with strong March sun, it's going to interrupt some of these squalls. But you get the point. More snow. Maybe a few widely isolated spots that might get more than an inch in the central and southern tier. Then overnight tonight, watch what happens. The bands kind of shift around a little, but they always stay north of Route 31 and probably from Route 49 northbound. And again, this kind of wobbly nature and strengthening nature means another 6 to 12 inches of snow roughly in the same area. Possibly a few isolated spots tonight, a foot plus. Again, that's new snow tonight on top of the map I already showed you. Snow showers stay east and northeast of the lake. Otherwise, mixed sun and clouds today, mixed sun and clouds tomorrow for central New York. You'll eventually get the west to northwest wind. You can see the difference. We all get a spray of light snow showers and flurries. By Friday morning, Syracuse will be in the opportunity of getting an inch or two, maybe another coating to an inch and a half for Friday. Here's the amount of sunshine in Syracuse expected today, tomorrow, Friday. Here's the precipitation probability for the next 7 days. Note it lowers Sunday, and here is the 7-day forecast. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Have a great first day of spring.